Hey, big streamers. So today the market took me for a ride. Roller coaster ride to be precise. But at the end, I was still able to come out with about $300. As usual, I'm going to share the lessons learned along the way and why I took the trades that I took. But before we dive in, as usual, hit the like button, subscribe, and share the knowledge. Alright, let's go.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Okay, so today we have some news that hit. We can see USD CAD spiked down and then came back up. I entered a little bit late, but the anticipation is it's going to go up to this point. I do have some hammer times running on USD CAD. Let's go to USD CAD. So the anticipation is it's going to reach at least this level, and then I will take whatever profits I have at that point. That's the anticipation. No guarantees. So we'll see what happens with that. I have the level marked on TradingView. So gold as well, you can see spiked up, then it dropped. I had some trades here. I got a little nervous and closed them earlier. It's the 91, -4, -2, which was not bad. But if I had left an open out, I had a really good hammer time. So I re-entered the market here, but because again with the news, structure doesn't matter as much. It's more about momentum, in my opinion. And it looks like the momentum was swinging towards the bears or to the downside. So I'm waiting to see if gold will break this level before I initiate any hammer times. And it looks like it's struggling. But I think once it breaks this level, most likely it's going to come somewhere around this level. So that's what I'm looking for. And once it breaks this and starts heading to the downside, I will initiate hammer time. If that happens. If not, I might have to hedge if I see that it's starting to swing back up. So we'll see what happens with that. In the meantime, we're waiting for USD CAD to do its thing. I'm also looking at UJ to see if it picks up and continues to this level right here, which it might based on momentum right now of what transpired in the market. Well, let's look at the news. All right, so 830 USD core CPI, core CPI month by month, CPI month by month, and CPI year by year. So CPI, core CPI came in pretty much as anticipated at 0.3, which is a little bit slightly higher than 0.3, which was the previous number. CPI month by month came in higher than expected, which was 0, but came in at 0.1, so slightly higher, hence the green. And then you have CPI year by year, which came in at 3.1, which is a little bit lower than 3.2. So a little bit of a mixed bag with slight edge to the upside, hence the reason we have the dollar spiking up a bit, but I feel like it's going to come back down. In fact, if we take a look at the dollar index, we can see it spiked up, but I think it's going to come back down. And I think that's what's happening. But it might spike up one more time before it finally comes back, at least to these levels, which is what I think the dollar is going to do. But in the meantime, USD CAD looks like it's losing juice. But I think it's still going to spike up to this level before it finally tanks. In the meantime, I am patiently going to wait. And right now we're in drawdown because USD CAD has also reversed some, but I still think it's going to go back and hit my level. That's the anticipation anyway. Again, no guarantees. And gold is not doing me any favors right now. Again, you can see here RSI below 50, and then QC is down here. It moves up, right? QC down here below 50 moves up. Below 50, QC is not quite down there, but yeah, I'm gonna hedge. Put in a buy now trade, and I'm gonna hedge, and then we'll see which side it goes to before we do hammer times. Okay, on gold anyway. USD CAD. Killing me, USD CAD. All right, we'll be back. Okay, our level on USD JPY has been hit. However, there was a blunder on gold, which cost us dearly, but that's trading. So let's go and look at, USD CAD. The level has been hit. You can see this is the alert right here. Cancel that. So I think I'm going to close it. Where is it? Okay. Oh, it is rolling. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's due for a close now. I'm going to take those profits from that. That should have helped us recover some of those losses from gold. So let's see where we are. We're at negative 600 right now because gold messed us up. It was really my fault because I should have stuck to my earlier read. And actually, I am going to stick by it. I'm going to enter a sell now because I still think gold is coming to this level. When it went back for a retest, and I did the hedge, well, obviously both closed not in my favor and we had those losses. But let's see if we can recover. Because, like I said, I still think it's coming to this level. So here we're getting some hammer times on gold now. And let's go to trading view and go to gold. And okay, we'll get rid of this. Yes. Okay. And we'll put this in play. Add the alert. So we're looking at the 1 hour. And I do think it's going to come to this level before it goes back. So let's, I'm going to move this up a little bit. Okay. So let's wait for that. And hopefully that will help us recover from the losses and get back in the positive. Let's go. All right. We are fully into hammer time. USD CAD, we close that. Let's see what it's doing. JPY is really not responding well. It actually closed for a loss at the blue line, which is fine. That's an acceptable loss. All right, gold is kicking in. And we're just going to hold on gold until we come close to our level or hit our level. Okay, we'll be back. All right, we're back. Gold has dropped as anticipated. We got some profits going on. UCAD, I did a reverse trade. That's still in drawdown. But let's look at trading view real quick. Trading view. Almost at the level. But I think I'm going to take the profits because it has been struggling for a while. And I'm going to wait for it to get to the 600s. And then I'm going to take it. Let me just go ahead and close those. Because I do suspect that it will reverse. It's not quite going to get to my level. So yeah, I will take those. We are somewhat back up. So we have recovered the losses and we are up by $81. The problem was over here when the trade went up and closed at the stop loss, then it came back down. That happens. It is what it is. So, okay. Now let's wait for USD CAD because my anticipation is on this reversal trade. We had a successful hammer time initially, and my anticipation is on the retraction, it's going to come to at least, I think, probably halfway. That's my anticipation. That's what I'm waiting on USD CAD. So let's see how that plays out. But we got back what we lost in gold, so that's good. Now let's wait and see. Be back. So gold finally hit my level. So let's go to gold. So if I had waited, yeah, right here, it would have hit my level, but it's okay. I still made a profit on gold. So, but that goes to show that sometimes you just need to be a little patient. But let's go here. All right, we're still in drawdown as far as USD CAD is concerned. Negative 271. Let's look at gold. Yep, did come down to the level, but hey, I recovered from that and made some profit, so that's not bad. The bad thing was the reversal here that hit the stop loss and then it came back down. That's what cost me losses, right? But that's trading and that's how it goes. So now we're still waiting on USD CAD to retract. Now, the reason I entered the retraction trade is one, QC was all the way up, and also RSI was above 75, which is pretty much in the overbought territory, high-end overbought territory. And typically, I minimize this. Typically, it's as typically as in the past, when it gets above that, and you have that extension with the QC, it retracts somewhat. Maybe not all the way, but you get a decent retraction out of that. So for example, let's see if we can find an example here. So, okay, this was the opposite, right? So you had this push down, right? QC extended all the way down. We can see RSI is basically came down all the way to almost 225, the oversold territory, and then there was a retraction, right? Same thing here. Boom, hits the lower areas. You have the 25, 25 on RSI, which is the oversold, and then retracts. So this is basically doing the opposite, right? RSI all the way up. You have the 75 for overbought. And now it doesn't have to be exactly 75, it can be a little bit above or close. But if this is extended all the way at some point, then retraction begins to happen. Now you can see actually divergence on the RSI as well, and you can see divergence on the QC. So now it's just a game of waiting for the price to retract. Now, obviously, this is all in anticipation. The market is going to do what it's going to do, but the high probability based on the confluences here is that it's going to retract. You can also see price at this level, bounces back, tries again, bounces back. So hopefully this time we're going to get the retraction. And now it's down to negative 130 as far as the drawdown. So let's be patient and see what happens with that. Okay, my level on USD CAD has been hit on, as you can see right here, there's the alert. It has dropped to this level. So now, if we go back to MT5, I'm wondering if I should let it keep going so I can get some more out of this. Let me go back to trading view. So we're looking at it on the 1 hour. We look at it on the 4 hour. Yeah, I think I might want to on the daily. The daily is probably going to come here, but as a scalper, we're not really concerned with the daily, but it's telling me that the direction overall is kind of bearish somewhat. All right, so let's expand this. Okay. Let me wait for the next candle on the 15 to see how that's going to play out, because right now it's 144. Might give me a little bit more. Let me mark this level because I think it might come down here So let me wait a little bit more before I close USD CAD profits. So let's go to 1.3592 is what we're looking for. Somewhere around here. Yeah. So let me put another alert on TradingView. I like using the alerts on TradingView as opposed to the alert on MT5. So I'm going to take the one on MT5 off. All right, bring it down here. Right click, delete. Okay. All right, so we're going to keep waiting. At this point, I think I'm going to close this retractable trade because it's getting late in the day and I don't think it's going to go any further. Now, as you can see, when you do RT trades, you know, when price retracts, it can take a while to get to your level, right? So your regular momentum trades in the hyperzone can take a short while. This only took what, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, right? On the retractable, look how many candles it took. So you have to be patient. Now, at this point, it really got to my level, but I wasn't watching it, so I missed that. So that could have been quick. But then I was confident that I was going to get another opportunity. It came about, and I wanted a little bit more, so I waited. And now it came down here, and I think I'm going to grab that because I think it's way past my trading window anyway, and it's, you know, I don't want to keep watching this. So I took that. So where are we today? It was an up and down day today, but we prevailed. Not as much as yesterday. So we're up at 375. It could have been a lot more if gold did not take me for a ride, but as you can see, we had some losses with gold, some big ones too. Like this was 500 right here. But then we also, basically, UC was the savior today, was the star of the show because we had profits with UCAD in terms of this hyperzone, and then we also had profits with the retractable trade here, which pretty much saved the day. And we had some good spots with gold too as well. For example, this right here, these sell trades, but then we also had some losses. So for example, we had some success here, but then when it went back, let me expand this so you can see. When it went back, we had losses here, then it finally came down, and then we had a good session on the way down. Now, we could have done a retractable trade with gold as well, but I just wasn't feeling gold anymore, so I didn't go for it. But I went for it on USD CAD, and that worked out. So for the day, we're at 375. Which is, hey, 375 a day. I don't think is something to not take into consideration. So I'm going to take it. Okay, expand that so you can see all the trades of the day. So we started off good with UC. We had some profits there. Then we had UJ. That was that loss from UJ. Then I just stayed out of UJ, USDJPY. Then we had this is gold. This is where the losses came from in gold. Otherwise, we would have had a really good day if it wasn't for these losses. But then we recovered. Total so far on the account, we're up by 964 so far. And yeah, we'll definitely take that and ran with it.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.